sir.
Come on!
In the years before the Great War, Big Mountain had been the home to the brightest minds of the 21st century. Scientists of vision were drawn to the facility to tackle the greatest technological challenges of the era. They sought to create a new world, fueled by technology for the benefit of all mankind. Sonic emitters, space-age alloys, DNA hybridization, force field particle research, autodoc advances in cranial, cardiac, and trauma surgery. The hopes and dreams of a century became realities in the electronic forges of Big Mountain. The nucleus of this research was the Dome, a huge stone facility that held the labs of every science known to man. It was a think tank where no problem could not be solved, where no question could not be answered. The Great War brought a new energy to Big Mountain and its scientists. Although sheltered from the front lines, the scientists waged their own war, fighting their battles at the atomic level. Equations and calculations marched endlessly across chalkboards and computer terminals toward one solution: winning the war. For years, the minds and computers of Big Mountain were a blaze of trajectories, weapon schematics, and nuclear theories. The problems began to outpace the solutions, first geometrically, then exponentially. As the war escalated, so did the questions. On the night of October 23rd, 2077, the scientists received an answer that put all their questions to rest. In the aftermath, Big Mountain's silent experiments went to sleep, their creators slowly dying in the new world that had been left behind. And the great stone in the middle of the Big Empty lay untouched, filled with countless technological wonders. Wonders that, in the end, had been answers to the wrong question.
heard the pacification field kick in. All right, shh. Nobody move. I'll handle this. Be warned, intruder. You are in the presence of the mighty think tank of Big Mountain. The collective geniuses of... We... By Oppenheimer, which one of you self-professed geniuses has been adjusting my volume knob? Who was it? Was it you, 8? Oh, Dr. O, was it? Likely story. O couldn't spark 2 neurons if they were in a lattice of biomed gel.
What? Me? Breaking news, Klein. It wasn't me, all right? I'm the robotical engineer. 8 is sound waves. That's his specialty. You always do this. You always demean me in front of guests. And it's not O, all right? It's...
Enough! Either of you do it again, it'll be the last time. Now... Great. Now I forgot what I was saying. What was I talking about? Did it just say something? Anyone catch that? Boros, you work with animals. Translate.
It's a lobotomite. Here, in the dome.
Oh, as if this situation couldn't get any worse. Now we've got lobotomites. Gala, get the spray before it excretes all over everything.
Dr. Klein, if my hypothesis is correct, this lobotomite is the repository of the brain we sent the signal to, the skin envelope once containing it. If so, it's proof that there may indeed be something beyond the crater. Just look at it. The way it blinks. It's like a big, hairless teddy bear.
I know what it is, Dollar. I want to know why it's down here. With its... And are those penises I see wriggling on its feet? Disgusting.
I believe those are toes, Dr. Klein. Little teddy bear toes. Penises are much larger than those tiny extremities. Not that I would know.
I don't recall the human penis ever being that large.
It depends on one's own frame of reference, Dr. O. Look at its little nose with its 2 orifices for ingesting oxygen.
Noses? Why, the great static. These lobotomites confound me with their sheer number of useless extremities. What? What is it doing? Did we institute electroshock? Or is it excreting?
Dr. Klein, wait. I don't believe those gestures were random. Random at all. It's been following our conversation. The lobotomite understands us.
I agree with Boros's histrionic findings. This little lobotomite is unusually attentive for something whose brain has been extracted.
Nonsense! Lobotomites can't comprehend us!
8, have you been in the mentats again? If we slow down our oral processoreceptors to understand this excretion, we'll all be rendered ignorant.
All of you, power down, shut up, and let me prove once and for all how wrong you all are. As usual. Lobotomite. Do... Those were words, weren't they? In the form of questions. It's asking me questions. Is this some kind of trick?
Our efforts have turned against us. In playing God, we created a monster.
Perhaps as we were ruthlessly lobotomizing it with our cutters, we filled the skin envelope with awareness. A teddy bear with new stuffing.
Wait. If what you're theorizing is this lobotomite understands us, can reason with us,
then this may be just the answer we've been looking for. At last, a chance to...
Dr. Klein! A transmission from the Forbidden Zone!
If it isn't my old colleagues, the mighty think tank of Big Mountain. Big fools, all of you. It is I, Dr. Mobius, transmitting from my dome-shaped dome in the Forbidden Zone. A zone that is, yes, forbidden to you! Even now, my deadly robo-scorpions swarm across Big Mountain with their pincers and pointy laser tails. Soon, all science will be mine! Even the technology sealed in the Big Mountain research centers cannot save you. So cower in your think tank. Wait for the end. That's all. Goodbye.
Mobius. Always the same broadcast. He's clearly mad, driven insane by his flawed and imprecise kindergarten-level research methodology.
What are we going to do? There's no way we can breach the Forbidden Zone. There's those robot scorpions.
The Forbidden Zone, where no brain has ever entered, nor ever returned.
Except Dr. Mobius and the technologies that could...
And Dr. Mobius mocks us. Did you see his cracked monitor? He's clearly let himself go.
What? Ask the lobotomite for help? A, I think you need the fluid levels in your logic assist pumps checked.
If this lobotomite responded, Dr. Klein...
But what of its brain? We scooped that out. We don't even know where we left it.
Yes, but it's still aware and responsive. If we ask it politely and leave the part about the unnecessary, ruthless lobotomizing out, it... We removed your brain. Yes. So soft, barely wrinkled, yet brain extraction technology has been...
Once the brain was out, then came the coils. The Tesla coils. The coils of Nikola Tesla.
Yeah, A, no need to brag. Wherever your brain is, it...
The Tesla coils.
This is fortunate in many respects. If your brain was anywhere in the dome...
Circumventing the pacification field. This is a no-no. We have never...
Reminds me of my days in American High. And Richie Marcus.
Darla was...
I assume full responsibility. I take my duties in the prodding and excision of living, breathing... Although in truth, the autodoc had done most of the work already. Once it had removed the brain and I misplaced it, other organs, rather than let them send their signals, I removed them as well. Shh, little organs. Go to sleep in your tanks. Dala loves you.
First was the heart. Oh, wait, I mean, second was the...
Spine. Total. Look at me, with my lumbar and thoracic curvature. Never had to use...
That autodoc junk heap was one of Mobius's creations, like the rest of the talking scrap metal in the attic.
After that, the brain lost itself. Not in the metaphysical sense.
If so, it was flushed all the way to Mobius. Flush. That is the sound of flushing.
By the Fisher of Rolando, enough of this biological surgery. Lobotomite. In most probable of probabilities, our enemy, Mobius, has your brain. We want you to stop him, somehow, with science.
Yes, it is our only chance. Maybe. Just maybe. The plan is very complicated. We are still calculating how it would work if it's no.
You are equipped to...
It's kind of embarrassing. You have hands.
Enough! Excellent. This...
Agreed. Oh, and I've used... Settle down, 8.
8 is correct. So do not give in to your biological tired laziness and decide you would sweat too much. And even if you die in the act of reclamation, simply reaching them will auto-transmitify the schematic. Nonsense. This place is no more dangerous than a nuclear detonation site. The technologies are the X2 transmitter antenna.
The psychoanalytic, cardiac dampening, sneaky stealth suit. A suit like nothing this world...
And 8's sonic soundwave emitter projectile gun. Able...
There. If you work quickly... Our intentions... Do not get curious.
We feared you would be tempted to The many such optional explorations are discouraged. Work...
So many...
Right you are, 8.
After all, there will be plenty of time afterward to...
Ah, that is correct. You must walk upon your many penised feet. Much slower.
The little teddy bear could always run right into the pylon perimeter on its thick, turgid feet, returning it...
The radar fence that surrounds the big mountain crater will prevent...
The mighty radar fence protects us all.
If you get near it.
Possible memory. But the nerve degradation is nothing to worry about. Such degradation would take many lifespans to become evident, and all biology died. Such tiny inconveniences are less... You see, if rendered unconscious by the pylons...
Out there? We're not going out there.
Oh. Dr. Klein...
What is it? The lobotomite is asking me...
Well, you know how we asked it to fetch the sonic emitter?
What is this, a high school science fair? Get your act together.
You're always yelling. My receptors can't take it anymore.
I am yelling because you contaminated specimens can't keep your probes off the volume knob on my... It is truly the end of all intelligence when the lobotomite... So, if we have the sound wave, sonic projecto thing gun, then what in Heisenberg's name do we need from X8? And...
I believe we need a new frequency embedded into the gun.
And it is lost in X8, just as X8 is forever lost to us. The sad...
Oh, really, Boros?
Give the lobotomite the
Oh, I don't think...
What is he?
I think he's... Ding. Turkey's done.
You give it to the lobotomite. I'm not touching that thing.
Oh...
I'll do it if you two are going to be ashamed of your own technological needs. All right. Here, my little teddy bear. I have thoroughly removed all...
Yes.
They certainly did. Batteries for my vivisectors would always...
I think Watts manufactured holodiscs. Or was it holotapes? Never can keep... You... And no, I don't want to have...
What did it say?
Oh! A gun?
Dr. 8 is correct. We already have given the teddy bear... Giving the teddy bear a gun would...
If you're going to bring the Socratic method into it, fine. Give...
Are you... Wait, I said that already.
Fine. Fine. Moros, more ammo.
Top shot. The JFP might make it ill and poop a lot, but when you're hungry, you're...
The sonic emitter should be sterilized.
Careful where you're pointing that.
Force fields prevent us...
There.
The sonic emitter was specially designed to disable our own safety fields here in Big Mountain.
That only
Dr.
plenty of rewind.
Yes. Maybe. Well...
Yeah, we lost that.
It is lost.
Fine, so... Well, good.
I volunteer.
No!
We could give it Mobius's old room. Might be more comforting for it.
I suppose.
8 says, let the lobotomite... That stuffy Mobius...
It would also prevent it from...
Your logic combined... Lobotomite, take this chip to the sink. Then... I cannot dispute your...
What, like, stuff? Things?
Yes.
I don't know. Still might be...
I don't believe...
Enough! Surrender these so-called bottle caps, Nuka and Sunset alike.
All right, here.
Again, your logic is unassailable in its simplicity.
Fine.
If I were not as intelligent as I am, I would feel...
Why don't you make the lobotomite a bottle cap factory, Klein? Or better yet, give it a ton of things to act...
Again, the logic of the request is clear. Tonnage is not needed, only adequate weight.
I do not understand.
No, wait, you don't need to fill up the emitter again, really. I mean... All right, let's consolidate. There's gotta be some...
Are there other chips?
Are you...
He's at...
It is not. I remember now. Yes. But you should stay out of those. There is no more we can do to aid.
If you're done, can we move again?
Of course!
Salutations and felicitations, sir, and a most jocund welcome to the sink. I am your electronic valet and household central... Regrettably not, sir. All more... Indeed, sir. Though if sir's aim is to activate them, I lament to inform, sir, if sir were to ask my opinion, I should... However, if sir is determined to inflict a... Tragically, the core operating systems, once the tape is installed, sir may request that. However, sir, as I am given to understand, sir, he crafted the as to the in addition to managing the personality, any goods sir might require. Might I be of service? And I might serenade, sir, if you don't
Intruder, you will see the eyes of my robo-scorpions, all their pincers. Dr. Mobius will soon control you and all of science.